concerned, and this has been developing over the last couple of scans now, east of Russellville, between there and Auburn, right along US 6880. Okay, it looks like a new tornado warning is coming down that is going to include Warren County. Is that correct?
That is correct. It includes Bowling Green, it includes Greencastle, includes Smiths Grove, Sugar Grove, and also Rockfield, Oakland. My phone's going off now for that tornado warning you just heard on my phone. But this is a tornado warning. This is observed tornado, a tornado-producing storm located 8 miles north of Russellville, moving to the north and east at 55 miles per hour. So that is this one here in Cooperstown. I want to be chatting with the weather service about that second area of rotation. Could be clipping perhaps maybe southern Warren County, near the Auburn community, also into Logan County here momentarily. But again,
we got those two distinct areas here, one just east of Cooperstown, the other one approaching Auburn, where rotation appears to be trying to strengthen right now. That's going to follow 6880 toward Bowling Green. So if you live in the city of Bowling Green, now's the time to seek shelter, and do so in your basement or your home's lowest level. Tornado warning now for much of Warren County, including Bowling Green. And this also takes in southernmost Butler County, including the Dimple community, and also takes in communities north of Bowling Green, including Greencastle, Richardsville, you're in the tornado warning. Anna, you're in the tornado warning. Hadley, you're also in the tornado warning. Again, dangerous situation with the storm now moving through Logan County, showing not one, but two distinct areas of rotation, one of which is just to the southeast of Lewisburg right here. A lot of lightning situated around that one. And then another one that's been developing over the last couple of scans here between Russellville and Auburn. That one is going to ride right up 6880 and into southwestmost Warren County. So that's going to take it toward places like Rockfield as well as Rich Pond. Those communities also within that tornado warned area. The city of Bowling Green now under a tornado warning for these storms over Logan County currently, but they're not going to be there long. They're moving pretty rapidly off to the east-northeast. That warning area extends into South Butler County and also the southeastmost tip of Butler County, just north of the Green River, in on that new tornado warning as well. So the areas of concern right now, one near the Cooperstown community, that's in northern Logan County. The other is along 6880. It's very close to Auburn right now. Again, if you live in Auburn, got to be in a safe place if you're not there already. And then Richelieu up next. Here's Gasper. This is easternmost Logan County we're looking at here. Still areas of concern, two of them. You got one there approaching Richelieu right now. There's still a debris ball there. There it is east of Cooperstown. It's between Cooperstown and Gasper. And another area we're watching very carefully is that area of rotation that's trying to get going now near the Auburn community east of Russellville. Noting something peculiar there too with that one. That one could be trying to touch down as well. So two areas of rotation right now that are strong, that are pronounced. Both are making a beeline toward Warren County. And the one to the north is also going to clip across far southern Butler County near the Scherer community. So Scherer, arrival time around 109 for the tornado there. Hadley at 116, and then 124 for Bowling Green. So about 22 minutes here in the city of Bowling Green, we could see a tornado move through. Please get into your tornado safe space right now. 129 in Greencastle, and then a little bit farther out from Bowling Green heading to the east, Oakland by 147 this morning. Two areas that we are watching very intently. One north of Chandler's Chapel right now. That's along Highway 79, an area of rotation there. And then another one closer to Auburn. Now working away from Russellville. Russellville, you're in the clear, by the way, now. And it's Auburn over toward South Union. Keep in mind, the northwestern tip of Simpson County is still under a tornado warning right now. And then as we cross over into Warren County, you've got the Browning community. We talked about Rockfield, Rich Pond, and then we're getting into the city of Bowling Green. And I'm sure, Ethan, the lightning is becoming more and more frequent outside right now on the city's west side.
Yeah, let's take a look now at our AAA Systems camera looking at the west side, looking towards the Russellville area. This is looking just to the north and east. I'll go ahead and move this camera around to get a better image of what we are dealing with. And I'll go ahead and zoom around to the more towards the south, and a lot of lightning and a lot of strong winds out there for us. I'm not seeing anything so far on our camera, but I'm going to let it stay there for a moment. That way you can see what's approaching the Bowling Green metro area. So far, I'm not seeing any kind of funnel, perhaps, but I'm not seeing it's just a lot of lightning at this point so far.
Yeah, the lightning, we're looking to see if that can illuminate the storm base, which would be now almost due west of Bowling Green. If we have a funnel, that's where it's going to be located. We're looking almost right down 6880 right now. As you look west from out of Bowling Green, our AAA Systems Live weather cam, lightning increasing in its frequency now over Bowling Green. You can hear a lot more thunder out there as well. Tornado warning in effect for the city of Bowling Green, also for a large portion of Warren County. And that extends into parts of Butler County as well. The two areas concerned now rolling into eastern Logan County, and they're going to be getting ready to move into perhaps extreme southern Butler County and also into westernmost Warren County. All right, there's reflectivity. We're looking at the rain here, and it's blinding rain from Sugar Grove, Richelieu down toward Auburn. Lots of lightning. We're definitely seeing that now west of Bowling Green. But of concern, a greatest concern at that, is the tornado threat here. Velocity scope, we're looking at a couple of areas. One near Richelieu right now. There could be a tornado on the ground there. And then another one showing up that dark red that you see on the northeast side of the city of Auburn. There's Highway 73 that goes north from out of Auburn. You got a stoplight there just before you arrive at the city of Auburn. As you travel out from Bowling Green down 6880, you go north of there. There could be a tornado in that vicinity right now that will be getting ready soon to cross out of Logan County and into southwesternmost Warren County. Here's the city of Bowling Green for perspective. This will likely arrive in the Bowling Green area, the strongest storms within the next 15 to 20 minutes or so. Again, lightning, thunder increasing out there, and there is a tracker. Arriving right now in the Share community, that's up here in far southern Butler County. Hadley at 1:14, Barron River at 1:23, and arrival time for Bowling Green 1:29. So just a few minutes away. And then the Anna community that is north of Bowling Green in northern Warren County by 1:35 this morning. Keep in mind, these storms are zipping right along to the east-northeast, moving anywhere from 50 to 60 miles an hour. So that underscores the importance of being in a safe space here in Bowling Green, away from that tornado, putting as many walls between you and that tornado as you can. And best place to be is going to be in a basement. Cover yourself up with blankets, pillows, a mattress to protect yourself from any flying debris. Here again is velocity scope. You can see the areas of deepest red, one just south of Sugar Grove, a lot of lightning situated in that area. And then the other one there now moving away from Highway 73 that's getting ready to cross over now into Warren County just north of Rockfield. So two areas here where there is rotation showing up, and that will soon be crossing over US 231 and also I-165. Now here's debris detection. We're still seeing it there to the southwest of Richelieu. You see that bright area against the magenta or dark red. That's a sign that we still are likely to have a tornado on the ground producing damage in northern Logan County, getting ready to cross now through the Richelieu area, which is right where Butler, Logan, and Warren County meet. That's right there, and into Warren County. You got Hadley up here just a little bit to the southeast of Sugar Grove. This tornado could be upon you, Hadley, within the next 10 to 15 minutes. And then beyond there, you've got Greencastle. We mentioned Barron River. We also mentioned the Anna, Sand Hill, and also Richardsville areas a short while ago. That tornado could be affecting those communities north of Bowling Green within the next 20 to 30 minutes or so as it rockets to the east-northeast, moves out of Logan County and quickly into Warren County. But it may clip southern Butler County as it does so around the Richelieu area. So you need to be in a place of safety there in southern Butler County as well from Dimple and points to the south. There's the lightning showing up here that extends all the way down to near the Woodburn community right now. Winds are going to pick up in the Bowling Green area, we think, within the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. And, of course, we're going to be dealing with some blinding downpours associated with these storms. A little closer look here. Here's Browning. You see that area of deep red now moving out of Logan County into the Browning vicinity. There are two areas we're watching. This one right here near Richelieu. Two distinct areas of rotation. And those areas will be moving into Warren County very soon. This has been another in a series of long track supercells throughout the night. This one has had a history of producing a large confirmed tornado that was described as dangerous earlier as well. We had another one of those that tracked through the area earlier tonight. Right now, the lightning is situated over western Warren County, and there's the debris detection. Still not liking what I'm seeing there over the northeastern corner of Logan County and also near Richelieu. Areas of concern there where debris may be being lofted from the ground up into the sky. And here is where it sits in relation to Bowling Green. Again, keep in mind the forward movement here is generally to the east, northeast, but still cannot let your guard down here in the city of Bowling Green in the metro area, as this will likely be passing through or very close to towns such as Hadley, and then getting up toward places like Barren River, as well as Greencastle, Richardsville, Anna, Sandhill, all in the line of fire here from this tornado as it moves out of Logan County and into Warren County. Also keeping an eye, as we mentioned earlier, on the second area of rotation. Not seeing as much down there with that one near Auburn right now, but going to keep a close eye on that one. You're still in the tornado warning, by the way, in northwesternmost Simpson County for the next little bit. There again is Bowling Green now coming into view. There is Browning. Here's Greencastle to the north of Bowling Green. Still seeing a couple of areas of concern. One here near the Browning community. Another one now moving away from Richelieu over across Highway 1083, and that will be approaching Hadley. Hadley is along US 231 in northwestern Warren County. You've also got I-165 moving out of Butler County and into Warren County and into the city of Bowling Green. Of course, this whole area here within that red line, that's the tornado warned area that takes in much of central, northern Warren County, also takes in parts of southern and southeasternmost Butler County, the adjacent sections there, for those two distinct areas of concern. Still quite a bit of lightning showing up there on the latest imagery, and the rotation centers, two of them we're watching, one near Browning and another one now moving out of the Richelieu area and into westernmost Warren County. Ethan, we're watching very carefully the weather cam.
Yeah,
this one's getting closer.
That's right. I'll go ahead and pull it up here momentarily, but the thing is, though, it's not going to do any justice considering the fact that a lot of heavy rainfall associated with these storms. This is looking off to our west and northwest, looking towards Russellville Road right along I-165. And notice those flashes, you can't really see much beyond the tree line just because of how heavy this rain is coming down. So this is another indicator that this could be, if there's a tornado confirmed here, is going to be a rain-wrapped tornado. And nonetheless, though, we are tracking that strong rotation that's moving through Warren County at this hour. I'm going to take it back to reflectivity. We just got an update of the radar scan, and it's starting to come down pretty hard here.
Yes, it is. At
the WBKO studios. We'll go ahead and zoom in now where this warning is. Notice all that dark red indicating that heavy rainfall. And taking a look now at the reflectivity. This is velocity rather. And notice the dark red and the bright red. I'll get my pointer out really quick. You can see right here the bright red, that's the inflow of this storm, and the dark red. And notice right in here towards the Browning community, that is where there could be some potential rotation there. It looks like to the north also towards just before the US 231, that's where there's also some rotation as well, Shane.
Yeah, two distinct areas. We noted that as they moved through Logan County earlier, and there they are. And boy, that wind is really raising a fuss now here on the west side of Bowling Green, banging against the doors here of our studios on Russellville Road on the west side of the city. We're watching two areas, one due west of Bowling Green for rotation. That would be right here just to the north of 6880. Here's 6880 that runs between Bowling Green and Russellville. And then a little bit farther to the north, the other area of concern that would be closer to Hadley right now and to the northwestern side of Warren County. That would be moving toward the Barren River vicinity right now as rain is really coming down now here on the west side of Bowling Green. It is getting noisier by the minute. The wind is picking up as the crux of this storm now rolls into the city. And there's still some indication of debris there over western Warren County along Highway 1083. This getting closer now to US 231. We mentioned Hadley. That's with that one rotation center on the north side of this storm. The other one on the south side is down here closer to 6880. So that would be not too far away from the Rockfield vicinity at this point. Again, Rockfield and everybody in the city of Bowling Green need to be in your tornado safe spot at this time. And then working to the northeast toward Loving, you got Tuckertown up here. Anna, you have Richardsville, Greencastle. Greencastle a little bit closer to that northern rotation center, which is very near Hadley right now, crossing over US 231 and I-165. We continue to watch for reports and also watching lightning illuminating the cloud bases here near Bowling Green. All right, there is the live view. Our AAA Systems weather cam. Wow, look at the heavy downpours. It's torrential here on the west side of Bowling Green. Wind picking up, rain picking up, but of course what we're watching too is any potential tornadic development, and it's going to be lightning illuminating storm bases that would help us do that. And you can see the waves of rain literally rolling across here as the city lights are making that a little bit more pronounced right now. This is a live look from our AAA Systems webcam. This is looking west-southwest. We're looking right down 6880 into this tornado-warned storm.
Yeah, and so far I'm not seeing anything, any kind of rotation, at least on the camera. At least that light just gave us some more insight. Didn't see any kind of funnel at this point. But I'll go ahead and mess around with the camera real quick. I'll take it back to our velocity really quickly. That way you can look at other areas of rotation here in Warren County. Let me go ahead and pull that up here just momentarily. And we'll go and zoom in now through Warren County.
Okay, and yeah, you can see there on reflectivity, that little curly Q right there just a moment ago, west of Bowling Green right here, approaching I-165 and also what would be Morgantown Road, US 231, as you work your way west out of Bowling Green. That would be one area of concern right now. So that's approaching the west side of Bowling Green and really the northwest side of the Bowling Green metro area. Possible tornado with that one right now. Again, we're looking around. We continue to check our weather cam for any possible funnel. Not seeing that right now. That doesn't necessarily mean there's not one, but I am very concerned still about what I'm seeing here in this area along Morgantown Road and close to I-165 now, approaching the northwest side of Bowling Green. There could be a tornado spin-up involved with that. Also still noting some dark red returns southwest of Bowling Green, closer to Nashville Road in that vicinity, and that is going to ride right into the city here in the next little bit. And wow, it's really getting noisy out there now.
Yeah, actually, I've just seen something on camera right now. I'm going to pull that up momentarily. And there was some darkness in the sky, but it went away really quickly. But nonetheless, though, this camera's shaking quite a bit from these storms. You can see right now, this is our AAA Systems camera.
Okay, lights are going out here on the west side of Bowling Green. There are power outages.
Yeah, I'm looking at that dark spot over there towards the right of your screen. You can see it getting darker and the power is going out in those locations. Keeping a very close eye on that. Not seeing any funnel from the lightning strikes yet, but this is one area I'm concerned with. I saw something just before I took it on the air, and notice how dark the sky is with that.
Yeah, we just heard the back door over here, our studios, banging around quite a bit like I hadn't heard it in a long time. Some power going out here on the west side of Bowling Green. We're looking west-southwest, right down 6880. The camera's shaking around quite a bit. Still very noisy outside right now.
Yeah, it certainly is. And again, not seeing anything now, but you notice a lot of those power outages towards the west side of town. And it's really hard to confirm anything at this point without the help of lightning strikes. But again, not seeing much of anything other than that heavy
Okay, that would be our backup generator.
Are we still on? Are we still on the air? I believe we still are. I hear my microphone, so I believe
still
we're
hear you.
still.
Backup
yep,
generators.
we are still on the
in.
air. Our backup generators are on. We lost all of our cameras, so we're not able to see what's outside right now. But I'm going to try to pull up radar and see if we have any new updates with regards to that. We'll go and zoom in now on Max Storm HD, where this tornado warning is in effect for Bowling Green and much of Warren County. And our computers are having a difficult time after that power outage of